Hey guys, it's been a while. Hello. Um, I don't. It's been like about 2 weeks since the last time I came on here. Since I haven't really gone live since I finished playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and now I'm finally back with a new game. This time I'm playing. Oh my god. This time I'm playing How Not to Choke. I'm kidding. This time I'm playing Life is Strange. Um, it's a game that I've been really curious about for a long time. I, believe it or not, never played it. And so I figure, why not play it for the very first time on stream with you guys? So let me go ahead and switch over to the game real quick. 1 second. Alrighty, and there you go. Should be showing up now. And I am also playing on controller this time instead of keyboard and mouse, just because I felt like switching things up. And yeah. I mean, let's just get started. So there are 5 episodes. Okay. Let us begin with episode 1 then. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I'll try. I'm sorry, this is a little bit loud. Okay. It's still loud. What's going on? Okay, hold on.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for this.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, now it's not loud enough. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm going to the lighthouse. Why is it so sensitive? Alright. I'll try not to whip the camera too much, but it really is sensitive. Can I change that? I apologize, guys. Okay. So, I honestly can't believe it's taking me this long to finally be able to play this game. use R to move the camera. I think I figured that out. Thank you, game. But yeah, it's been a long time coming, this playthrough, so.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
There's a huge like tornado right there. I wonder what that's about.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
It looks fine to me.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
I
and
should take a
children.
picture to prove I'm still
She saw
here.
humanity as torture,
Plus, it's
right?
perfect for my portfolio.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
I can't believe I still have
any
this
one of you
pencil
in a dark
case.
corner
I should upgrade to the
capture you in a
21st
moment of
century.
desperation.
But I like it
And
old
any
school.
one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or
I haven't
innocence?
kept up with my journal as much as I
She
should.
has an eye. So,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, let's read. July 10, 2013, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. Interesting choice of words there. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are even still friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled, faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there'll be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. Can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I planned a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's gonna be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. That was such a fast switch up. Oh my goodness. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. Oh, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I can feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. As if I meant Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So, that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls at Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Ah, I'm so in love. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But, to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks, and he expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my gosh, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, and with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing the drama games. No more. Ooh. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he all wants us to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly when I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Ms. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so that I can experience some social mingling. Is that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. You so punny, Max. Max, you so punny. Like what? Alright. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on the loop, you have all the time in the world. Alright. Oh, and it updates with every chapter? Okay.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
The essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
You calling me
Louis
out?
Daguerre was
Crazy
a French
word.
painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Damn, why he call me out like that? Crazy work.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Yeah, I don't know why they laughed either. It wasn't that funny.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Why would I use her tablet?
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Let's speak to her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
Okay, I was just wondering if it was gonna tell me all the same things or not. Etched marks, okay.
This might make a cool shot.
Rachel, Amber, forever. Take optional photo number 1 in episode 1, Chrysalis. Oh yay, I got an achievement. Woo! Can I leave?
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Hold on, let me see something.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I don't know why you have a crush on him,
Every
Max.
time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So what's all talking about over here?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
That's all he had to say? Okay. Do I use her tablet or not? I could, but what reason do I have to do that? I'm just gonna leave. If I can.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Who's talking shit about me in the background? Life is Strange Remastered.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
As she shouldn't.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
A PC for $600? I'll take it.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Good thing I left my AK at home.
What does it say? Use
Good
the
thing I left
tobacco?
my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
Missing, huh?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
The fact that this song started and finished and I still haven't made my way to the bathroom. My bad. I'm gonna go now.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
And Rachel something something. Rachel Amber's a bitch? That's the missing girl. Oh, she was being bullied? Clothes here. Really? I didn't know. Couldn't have done without that graffiti. Fire bell.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Why would they put a fire alarm in the bathroom? I feel like that's a bad idea. I hate Victoria Chase. And then the Illuminati symbol. Kate twerks.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it. Okay.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Vortex Club are jerks. Okay.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Maybe.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Why would she tear it? Tear it? Tear it? Whatever. Rip it.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's a butterfly in the school bathroom.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Why the hell are you in the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I
Oh,
am
wow.
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ooh, boy, oh boy. School shooting.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. What?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
Okay.
the human
Time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
The CIA is gonna be
Anybody?
at your doorstep in the next 12 hours.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
I said 12, more like 2.
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
Hey, how's it going?
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy.
Bruh.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Okay.
popular from the 1800s onward. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, so far the difference between this run and the original run is that I answered the question when the
Kate
teacher
probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her about what's going on?
when the teacher tried to call me out just now.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time.
You have just
What's
by
wrong?
participating.
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping.
Out there in the world.
Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
I have to go.
also want
Too
everybody
much
to know
happening
that
right
this
now.
photographic
Sure.
world is not for everybody.
Okay.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The
I
answers are
have
different.
one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Why would I do that? Press LB to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Why would I? I can't do anything else? Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
So she just wanted to give him the right answer? Okay.
That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
Alright, I'm going.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I wonder if anything happens differently just because I answered the question differently.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
You are going
Max,
to get
you're
in
going
hella
to
more
get
trouble
hurt.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I
psycho!
need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
A hammer?
I'm so sick of people trying to
Ah,
control
there it
me.
is.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Put that gun away, you school
That
shooter.
did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell any smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Damn, back
Thank
up
you,
off
Mr.
of me.
Madsen.
Dang.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Right, do your job, sir.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little
Oops,
stressed out.
my bad.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You
I'm
can
feeling sick.
always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan or hide the truth. Why would I hide the truth?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
This
Of course,
action will
this
have
academic
consequences.
drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he will do something, right?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I'm gonna just leave it as it is for now and see what happens. Like, because yeah, they own Prescott, but like, I'm trying to think about it, and I just don't see any reason to like not tell the principal about someone having a gun in the bathroom. Like, what would hiding it do? What would it get me? You know, like I feel like I should at least tell somebody, like in authority, that I just saw somebody almost get killed in the bathroom. Anyway. And she didn't even say that she almost saw somebody get killed. She just said he was talking to himself and waving the gun around. I don't know why she lied about that. She should have said he was talking to another female student and was threatening her with the gun. I don't know why she didn't tell the truth. She's already not telling the truth. So then the two options there were to not tell the truth or to further not tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like, why?
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Look, see, he's getting in trouble or something. Maybe. We'll see.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Missing. She's 19, 5'5", 110 pounds. Blonde hair, hazel eyes, tattoo on the calf of a dragon, and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Okay. Oh, I could read that?
Rachel Amber.
Oh, okay.
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
This is a bougie ass high school. I'm not gonna lie, look, they have a whole campus and everything.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Dorm rooms?
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I was with you until you said dorm rooms. It could have helped Rachel? What? David Madsen is crazy.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I mean... You know what? I'm gonna sign it just because I heard about the camera in the dorm rooms. I just don't think that's a great idea. I feel like that's an invasion of privacy, but everything else is fine. But because of the dorm rooms, I'm gonna sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
This action will have consequences? Oh boy. Just because I don't want cameras in the dorm room. One mail from Warren.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Damn, they typing mad fast. So basically, he said, "Do you want to meet for coffee?" Damn, she has not been responding to this person. "Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out my neck romantic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's butch." Okay, I see why she has not been responding to this person. They're a bit cringy. Alright. "Don't ignore this message. Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello?" You know, I hate people who do that, because if you look at the times here, he asked for her to get his flash drive at 4:21, and then little seconds later, it's like, hello, hello? Like, bro, if you don't wait a little bit, like, I got a life. I'm not gonna drop everything I'm doing just to look at my phone to text you back. You texted me back within the same minute. Like, bro, relax a bit. Anyway. "Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready, see you shortly." I hope so. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my...
I pressed B. But there are other text messages. Oh, her birthday is the 21st? Okay. Oh, her parents gave her money?
My dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright, I don't even know where the dorms are. But what a fancy ass high school for there to be dorm rooms and stuff like that and a campus? This is basically a college.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Sure.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Okay, real muse is
Rachel
crazy.
Amber.
Okay. Start drawing. Hard to avoid her
Hard to
posters.
avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
I just realized that this sketch is probably
Best portrait ever.
first of all, I was gonna say this sketch portrait is probably gonna take a hot minute, and I know that like Max's friend is waiting on her to come back with the flash drive or whatever. So she's probably gonna get there like 2 hours later, like, "Hey, I'm finally here." Second of all, Max got into that pose and then he only drew the upper half. Like, why didn't he just say that the pose wasn't necessary? This action will have consequences? What? Why? What consequences could it possibly have? Stop.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Hey, skater boys.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
What? Alright.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow.
Wow. That was so impressive.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
What? Destroy what rails? You over here failing. Look at your boy. He's over here in pain. Here, let me take a picture of it so that I can remind him of his suffering. Like... Hey, I took a picture of you failing. You want it? It captures all your failures. Like, oh my goodness.
I could go for a burger now.
Me too. On a quest for magic and adventure, roll a 20-sided dice. Join Blackwell Science Gamers Group every Wednesday. Blackwell Science Lounge, 3:15 p.m. Weekly games to be announced. Please have knowledge of basic gaming rules and etiquette. Cosplay and women welcome. Hungry? The Two Whales Diner, Oregon's best burger. Why would I pull up in cosplay to an after-school club? That sounds like a recipe for bullying.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite.
Screw
it
you
must piss
too.
off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
Well, no shit. You know why? Because he's a teacher and she's a student, and that would be illegal.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
With...
Well,
who?
I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
With the teacher? Say less. I actually don't want to know more. Like, actually say less.
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
So that's illegal. I'll be reporting that to the nearest police officer. Well, she's missing now. Interesting, though.
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
So he's a pedophile. Who's this? Alright. You know what? I'd be doing the same thing too if I was in a school like this. I'd be laying down on the grass staring at the sky all day. Like, it would be so cool. Hello, people.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
So let me get this straight. A little high school clique called the Vortex Club, which is also a lame ass name, is gonna help my resume how?
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Okay, and what's that?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Why does it matter if Victoria liked Rachel? I don't know why I'm asking this question, but I'm gonna ask regardless.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Yeah, he's also a school shooter.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
I don't go
Bye,
around killing
Max.
people, Hayden.
No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I definitely do not go around shooting people in the girls' bathroom, Hayden. I hope you don't either, because that's kind of crazy. Doesn't this little shark look like Jeff from Marvel Rivals eating a random human? You know what? That's actually pretty accurate.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Oh, that's not a human, that's another animal? Whoops, my bad. Cigarette butts.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
And you know what? They did. It's because of games like this. It's a butterfly effect. Because of this game, because of that line, now everyone has like vapes. Because of this damn game. It looked like this person was like
Warren's
floating on
waiting
it.
for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Looked like that person was floating on the air for a second. Okay, so where's the doormat? Over here? Warning, no admittance without faculty. Oh, it's a swimming pool. Dorms, main building, athletic field, okay. So where's the dorm? Is that a drone? Interesting.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Well, you can always ask.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Smith?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
The fact that I have to go through this every time.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in
Right.
time.
It was the
McCurry
other
was
Robert.
born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ooh, I know. Robert Capa,
Robert
obviously.
Capa, of course.
Duh.
I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Is everyone in his school obsessed with Rachel Amber or what? First, she's a muse for some sketch artists. Then people are saying she loves to party and that they loved hanging out with her. Now we have another muse for a photographer this time. Like, dang, everyone loved her, I guess. So where is she then? Why is she missing?
Clever.
No, it's not.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Just because he said that, I feel like nothing's gonna happen. Okay, not just because, but you know, I had hope. Now I don't. I had a little bit of hope.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Oh my god. Come on, Logan, bring it, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Dude.
Hello, Logan. What? Do I even like this person?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Alright, he seems to be very egotistical. So I'm gonna leave him and his friend alone.
No.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Samuel?
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
I see why.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Yeah, I see why.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Do people tend to speak in past tense? Like, okay, there's one thing that I just find so weird right now, and the fact that they're all referring to Rachel with past tense. And I'm just like, trying to remember if people usually refer to people who are missing with past tense. No, right? Because they're still assumed to be alive. So they don't usually say was for someone who's missing. So why is everyone saying was? Like she's dead. Does everybody else know something I don't?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Awesome.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Okay, this is the second time Max has mentioned Kate being sad for some reason.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nice. Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
What does that even mean? Football, Max. Big football.
Sweet.
Sweet. I hate that. Anyway. Can you move off the step?
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
What warrants you calling me a hoe?
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
You jealous?
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
It's not funny. Get off the step.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Alright, I'll just kick your face in while I step over
wait.
you.
Hold that pose.
Yeah.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias.
You must be
Now,
a fan of mine.
Why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Right, exactly. Pull her by your hair. Go ahead.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. That's the first and last time I expect to hear
Max,
that.
pull her hair. You can't stand for that disrespect. Nah, they're like legit gonna stay here.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Nah, Ran, get up the steps at least. I would step on one of their hands on my way in. Like, what are you talking about? Yes. Anyway. So I really gotta find another way in. Let the court records show that in real life I would never find another way in, I mean. Because I would go through the front. Water pump?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Okay. Why did the camera focus on the paint just now? Do I have to do something over here?
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
What? I'm confused. Why would I what? What? Why am I rewinding?
There's only one way around this.
I'm so confused. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? What? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. They told me to find another way in. So I'm trying to find another way in. This guy hangs the paint bucket on this thingamajig. And for some reason when I approach, I'm forced to rewind. Why? What? I am so lost. Anyway, into the dorms. Or so I thought.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
I am so confused. You can't rewind any further? What am I rewinding for?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Okay. Do I need to get the paint? I'm confused. The bucket. Tamper?
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Why would I tamper with it? You don't see me picking it up?
Okay, let's see if this works.
If what works? He was right there. You can't tell me he didn't see that. What did she just do? And why did she do it? Now this is content. Lock in. I mean, I'm trying to, but I don't understand what she's doing with that paint bucket.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Thanks
Bruh.
so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
She's trying to get paint on them? For what reason?
Lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the?
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
And then...
Keep walking, hippie.
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Do I have to go in here and do something with the water pump or something? Yep.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
She could have left it at that, but instead... Okay.
Nice, bro.
I know he saw me.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Personally, I would not have done any of this. It seems like way too much work.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
So I feel like that was very unnecessary. And she really only had to turn on the sprinklers. But, okay.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort? Make fun of. Why the hell would I
Don't.
comfort her?
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Yeah, exactly.
And no filter needed before I post this.
Yes.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Man, you'll be alright. I know where you live, okay? And Taylor is a slave. I hope she's not black because that would be racist.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. These are serious, life-threatening diseases, and nobody is immune from exposure. Get the facts now. Okay. Reward. On September 16th, my backpack... Okay, stolen backpack. To the bitch that stole my Franju new face cream, that was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please come speak out against this invasion of privacy. October 18th, 5 p.m. Student Center, Main Hall. So the only invasion of privacy I feel like it is like putting cameras in the dorm room, like I said before. In the hallway, oh my gosh. In the hallway like this would be fine, but like in the room itself, no. So where's my room at? And why is there toilet paper on the ground?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Another fire alarm next to a bathroom for some reason. Okay, here it is. She didn't write nothing on here?
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Wow. Better than nothing.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Oh, this is cool. And it's a single room? Okay. Your principal sent me an email saying he told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Wow. Crazy work. False charge. Crazy. Okay. So the principal is just a kiss-ass sellout, I guess.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama.
Oh
Drink
my
up.
god. Why? 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 Why?
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Google exists.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Freakia. Listen, I don't know why they made Max say that, but you know what?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Aw.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max, or whom it may concern, like it would concern anybody else, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. What does he mean by that? This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Okay.
Warren even left me a little message with
Can
his
I not
flash
pick it up?
drive. He's such a goofball. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Okay. Clothes, cookies, poster, guitar. I don't think there's anything I really have to do in this room, right? I just have to get that flash drive, but where is it? I thought it was on the thingamajiggy, but it's not. I thought it was on the bed.
Instant
on
film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
On the bedside.
But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
I thought it was on the bedside table, but it's not.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Aw.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Where is the flash drive? Am I stupid or what? Watch it be somewhere so obvious.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXOD. Okay.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
What? It sounds like—
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid. Answer, you wuss.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down.
Ridiculous.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool. If you don't let me out, I will scream.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Mason.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
I knew that, duh.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable. If you don't let me out, I will scream.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
Oh, you listening
could
to
say
her?
that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sex.
Oh, indeed.
And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
So I gotta go to her room.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Bruh.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Welcome to Black Hill.
And she's in the room right across from me. Great. Love that for me. And the door's open. Be the change you wish to see. Okay. No knock, no nothing. If I get caught in here, it's gonna be real awkward. Gazette?
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Is the Vortex Club a cult? One of Blackwell's Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic, then, that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of the Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop the story from publication. Which could be the reason why she's trying to, lie now.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what... Dior? Givenchy? You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
I didn't mean to cut her off, my bad.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors. Okay.
Speaking of selfies...
Why would I mess that up?
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Okay. Missing persons poster.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Interesting. I wonder why.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be a Durham rampage soon. Or rampage. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Okay. What's on this tablet?
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
For $3,600. If that's not overkill, I don't know what is. Alright, now time to get this print thing and then leave the room and then
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Then run right into her. No? Okay.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
On your desk. Where's your desk? Pregnancy test? That's none of my business.
There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Should I stop playing this game? What did I just hear, bro? Let me look at it. What does it
looks
say?
like a home pregnancy test.
So what does it say? Let me stop. Let me mind my business. My bad.
This is both sad and pathetic.
You know what? Let me just leave. I'm over here being nosy. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. Yo, why is he talking to me like that? Time to walk even slower. Because I really do hate when people rush me. Like, I will purposefully take it even longer to do what I had to do as soon as you rush me. For the sake of the stream, I'm not gonna actually do that, but...
Damn, I better rewind.
Why? What happened? Rewind why?
Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
I clearly missed something. Hold on.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Oh, suck it up.
Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
I'm not trying to be mean, but like, bruh, it's really just the football.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
You hit somebody over there with your football. At least apologize, dumbass.
Fuck this shit.
How am I supposed to stop him from throwing that? Hey, don't throw that. Hey.
Get lost. Fuck this shit.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
That hurt.
I can't use the sprinklers again. Oh, maybe I can tell her to move. Hold on. Hey, move.
Fuck this shit.
I can't speak to her.
Ow! That hurt.
Okay. Graffiti? What does this graffiti say?
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. Uh-huh. You know, can I leave? Victoria. Hi, whore. Hope you enjoyed the pic. It's your last one. What a way to say hello. Like, yeah, my day was fine. How was yours? So I'm assuming I can't stop the ball from hitting her, because you know what? I'm just gonna leave. That's pocket change? What's pocket change?
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
You know what? Let me try one more time.
Fuck this shit.
Ow!
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that right now.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Why would I take a photo?
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Like, why would I take a
I
picture?
felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Well, yeah, she wasn't your friend, but she is, so help her out.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
All right, so where is this person? Oh, there he is.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No
Curved
problem.
them like oh my gosh, curved them like
Check
nobody's
out my new
business.
wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Why would I say no way like that?
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
Oh, fuck you.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police for what?
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh! Go! I got this!
Oh, he doesn't have it.
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! This is me! Nobody!
Okay, well then. I feel like things aren't going too well. I feel like I'm making enemies or whatever, because now Nathan is mad at Max, and then also Victoria's mad at Max. So, we'll see how that goes.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Armed and dangerous.
And thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're
Sorry, let me explain that joke. If y'all don't play Marvel Rivals, there's this character in the game. His name is Bucky. And when he does his ultimate move, he's always like, armed and dangerous. And that's what I was referring to. Anyway, continuing.
glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing. I have no idea.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson? Of course.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
Who might be a
So you
pedophile.
came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
It goes both ways. You can call me or text me. Give me a break.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Yikes, I see why we stopped being friends. Gosh damn.
Broken? Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Are you serial? We're not dead ass here. We're not dead ass.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Okay.
It won't play without any power.
He doesn't have it connected to the plug? What do you mean it won't play without power? What? Turn it on then.
It won't play without any power.
Yo, Chloe, if you don't turn on your damn radio instead of making me do it, I'm the guest. Not the other way around.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Interesting.
Is this a desk or a storage space? Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. But I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because Chloe doesn't give a shit.
I mean, don't act like you know her. It's been 5 years. So, how do I turn the
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Sheesh, $3,000.
I'm not into them. Too pretentious. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. I think this junk swallowed her discs. We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did.
Okay. Why am I searching through the trash can?
Who'd have thunk Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
I don't feel grown up, just more confused as I get older. Especially after today.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping to hear something positive.
About me?
No, about me. Duh. I thought you'd at least be happy taking photos. Forget it.
Dang, I can't be honest now. Dang. You're so like exhausting to be around. Sheesh.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
Dad is gone.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Oregon Coast.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Miss you, wish you were here, Rach. Okay.
We had such a blast drawing these together. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student.
Damn, what
When
happened?
she cared.
Happened with the grades. Price Chloe, 80 plus ABS. Really? Chloe, this is unacceptable. Absences. Oh, 80 plus absences. Golly. Might as well just not be in school at all. Might as well just drop out at that point. All C's, D's, and failing grades. Wow. So how do I turn this on?
It won't play without any power.
It's here, Max. Look a little harder.
I'm going home, actually. Is it here, Max? Look a little harder. Who do you think you are? Like, bro. It's your room. You look for it. What the hell? Like, nah, she would have said that and I would have sat down and we would have been, no, actually I would have went home. I was about to say we would have been sitting in silence, but I actually just would have went home, to be real honest with you.
It won't play without any power.
And she's over there on the bed smoking instead of helping me find whatever this is, this power source or whatever I'm supposed to find. Bro, where is it?
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Oh my gosh. Here you go again, placing all the blame on me. Acting like you ain't have a phone.
So, Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for
Goodness
you.
gracious.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
I'm actually gonna go home now. Nah. Cause you over here being passive aggressive. Unlike you, she would have told me. Well, I'm telling you, I'm about to go home. The fuck? Nah, cause she gave me tight. She gave me tight. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, like, let it go. If you're not gonna let it go, then let me go home. Like, clearly you're still upset. So don't talk to me then. Like, golly.
I'm still not hearing any tunes.
I'm still not seeing you get your lazy ass off your bed and putting the tunes in the fucking radio. It's your house, your room. The fuck? Like, son. Like, no wonder everybody leaves your ass. No fucking wonder.
It won't play without any power.
Where is this power thing that I'm supposed to find? Like, bruh. The plug? I am so lost. Hold on. If any of y'all watching right now can tell me, like, what I'm supposed to do, because I am lost.
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Oh, never mind. I found it.
There's the power strip.
How did I not see that? It was right there. I might be a little blind. My bad.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Well, you can count on never seeing me again. I'm about to fix my camera and disappear again.
I shouldn't bug Chloe now. Plus, I need those tools.
I forgot that that was why she even came here in the first place.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
You tell me stories of the sea. And the ones you left behind.
I'm just walking into bedrooms.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. Dog tags. Sweet. David Matson. Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
Alright, let me get out of here. I have no reason to be in her parents' room, actually. Wrong way. What is this? Oh, back. Okay.
I'm somewhere. You're somewhere. I'm nowhere. You're nowhere. You're somewhere.
Look at how many tries it took you to write SMH. Like, bro. Took you like 50 tries, golly.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
I'm singing songs.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking. I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Oh.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
That's Chloe's stepdad? Oh my gosh. Yikes.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Yes! Score!
What? Why?
Should I switch the song? Decisions, decisions.
Why not?
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals?
Weird.
This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
That's actually very weird. If they don't know. In the closet? The camera's in the closet? That's weird as hell.
15 kids in the backyard drinking wine. You tell me stories of the sea.
There's a map too of what?
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Placement of cameras? Is that the dorms? Okay, so it would be like in the halls, but not in the rooms themselves? Then that's fine. In that case, that's fine. I shouldn't have signed that petition.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. The tools might be in this cupboard. I wonder what's in those files up there.
Let's find out.
Shit! Butterfingers!
Okay. Maybe I should have left it alone.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her?
Kate Marsh?
Okay, this is getting totally weird.
She knows something. And, okay. This is not creepy at all whatsoever.
I don't want to look at these creepy photos again. Why does David have them?
So, this dude seems to be a little bit of a weirdo. Because he has cameras set up that the...
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell?
He has cameras in that...
You've gotta be shitting me.
He has cameras in the house that these people, like Chloe and her mom, don't know about, probably. And not only that, but he has secret photos of students. Like, it's weird. Like, is anyone at the school actually not a weirdo?
Nothing. This is so lame.
Where are these tools at?
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Okay, this goes back inside. Good to know. Answering machine?
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Ordered is crazy.
I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Anyway, on to find them tools, because I didn't really ask about that. Or care. Did I search here already?
Nothing. This
I
is
did.
so...
Wait, I could press B to skip. Hold on, let's try that again.
These are...
Oh, I could do that the entire time? I wish I had known that sooner. Oh, okay. I just opened the cupboard again. Is it gonna tell me that this action has consequences every time? Yep. Okay. Let me close that back up. I don't know where to find these tools.
The tools might be in this cupboard.
Okay, so they weren't. And the only other cupboard I can open on this shelf is the one with the CCTV thing.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools.
Okay. So where do I find them? But not in the drawers, I don't think.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Maybe it's not in the garage. I don't know where else it would be though.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
The only other place is the kitchen. I don't think it'll be in any of these places though. Maybe it's out here. Let's see.
Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now. What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
Can I open this? No? Okay. Where are these tools at? I gotta find them for the life of me.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
This is gonna be another
open it, chicken.
Yep.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some.
Oh shit, the carpet!
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Okay, so where
I guess they're aging these books.
Where are these dang tools at? I feel like I've looked everywhere.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Can I actually put
No
a password in?
password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
No. I feel like I've looked everywhere for this tools. For these tools that I'm supposed to be using, but I don't know where they could be. Am I supposed to go back up and tell her that I didn't find it or something? Hold on, let's see. I feel like I am.
No need to go there now.
Never mind. So, where are these tools at then?
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
They're not in the car. Or in his cupboard.
The tools might be in this cupboard.
They're not in this one. I don't see any reason to keep this one open. It's just to show you that they, like, the dude has cameras in the house, and that's pretty much it. And that he has a map of Blackwell. And that's it. Nothing in that one other than that. I can't open any other one. I don't know what to do. That should be something obvious like it was before.
I don't want to look at these creepy photos again. Why does David have them? This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
Bruh. Am I stupid?
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. Huh? The tools might be in this. These are way too... Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost.
Yes, score.
Why is she saying, yeah, score, like she did it? I'm about to look this up in a second, I'm not gonna lie.
No reason to go now.
Where are these tools at, though? Yep, I'm looking it up. 1 second. Where to find tools for camera? It says something about a washing machine. This stuff. How did I not see that? Okay.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
So I don't know if I'm gonna do well with this game because as I've shown now like twice, I'm blind.
That does not look stable. Boom, precision screwdrivers.
Can't reach them, okay.
Except I can't reach them.
Well, since I can turn on the washing machine, let's do it. Hey.
That was very smart, dumbass.
Oh.
No can reach.
She could just get on her hands and knees and like get it.
Yes, here's some ancient cardboard. Let's see. The tools are stuck, out of reach, and no way in hell to get them. Brilliant, Max. Brilliant.
Push the cardboard?
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Oh my gosh. What? Hey, I figured it out. Woo! Let me turn that off.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Never say that again, Max.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
I have been looking for these tools for like the past 30 minutes. I apologize. SMH looking it up. This chat is so delayed. 10 days later. Look, bro, I was looking for it for mad long. I couldn't find it.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera. So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch. Nice framing, too. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Okay. I was there.
I was there. hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Hold on. How am I 12 years old for trusting a person in authority? I just want to know. How does that make me 12? Just because he's being bought out doesn't have anything to do with me. How was I supposed to know that?
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
I want to go home, actually.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in.
Bruh.
Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
What?
I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open
What,
the
bro?
door. 1, 2,
What?
3.
Shit.
Like, where was I
What's
supposed
going
to
on in
hide?
here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. I ordered you to never go through my files. You obviously have.
I didn't touch your files, David. I could care less about your files.
You care about starting shit, Chloe, and it's getting old. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh, God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh, yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
What?
Is this true?
Fuck it, man. Fine, it's mine.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
I regret it. I should have said it was hers.
That did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Yeah, I don't even know why I lied for her. I really don't. Can I rewind that? Should I rewind it? Whatever. I don't know why I lied for her. I panicked. But honestly, where was I supposed to hide just now? There was nowhere to hide except the closet. And then after that, under the bed. But she was like, I'm not 12. Like, bro.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
Come on, let's escape out the window. It's cool. I do it every night. Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke!
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today. I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
It would be so crazy to like experience or like be in the same place. Just have deja vu, to be honest. I never had it before. It would be so cool. I mean, not cool. Crazy to have it. It would feel weird. Creepy. Dang, I feel bad that that guy took a black eye from me. Well, anyway.
Birds are so lucky. They can always escape.
Haiku. Haiku.
A
Turn this...
tree haiku? How pretty.
Turn this way. Okay. Turn this way.
A tree haiku?
Is she gonna stop talking so I can read it?
How pretty.
Turn this way now or face the lonely. Okay, y'all can read it later. Graffiti.
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
The lighthouse.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
This is a nice view, I'm not gonna lie.
Wowzer. Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Better give Warren that toppy? No, sir. He's getting a hug. That's about it.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step-douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on Kate. Should have taken this photo.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid! I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
Like 3,000, right?
$3 grand plus interest.
Yep.
And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Let's call the police. He's still dangerous. Both of these are correct. Let's call the police.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
Screw that. You already told the principal, and I'm sure it's useless.
Well, yeah, but the principal and the police are two different people.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
that a deer?
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Was not looking over there. I almost got crushed. Can I not go over here? Can I not crouch?
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
I can't crouch. Okay. Do I have to go back? As you rewind, you can move ahead. Oh.
The dough is feeding me. Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Shit!
Wow, that's insane. Do I have to rewind again, or? I'm guessing so. Actually, I can't. Okay. The deer disappeared? Okay. Oh, am I supposed to go to the lighthouse or something? If I can? I'm actually confused. I can't go this way? Oh, newspaper, okay.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. There's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
And that was the end of episode 1. Okay. Chrysalis. You reported Nathan, 61% did that. Okay, as they should. You made fun of Victoria, 23% did that. Y'all are better than me. 77% comforted Victoria. Why would you comfort someone that's bullying you? You intervened to help out Kate, 86% did. Because I don't know why. Who would take a picture of her in this moment? Why would you take a picture of her? You took the blame for Chloe, 20% did. You blamed Chloe 1%? Only 1%? Dang. You stayed hidden, you came out of hiding to intervene. I didn't even know where to hide. That's everything, right? Yep. Nope. You let Daniel draw your portrait. 49% did, 51% didn't. Why not? You signed Miss Grant's petition. 48% did, 52% didn't. On second thought, I shouldn't have. The only reason that I signed it was because when the teacher said that he wanted to put cameras in the dorm rooms, I thought she meant like in the actual rooms, which would have been an invasion of privacy. But I saw the map that he had, and it looked like he only wanted it like to put it in the hallways, which I would not have had a problem with. So I actually should have not signed it, but too late now. You 85% helped Alyssa, 15% didn't. You didn't help Alyssa because is that the lady, the woman, the high school student that got hit by the football? I don't know how to help her. How was I supposed to help her? I was trying to help her. I was trying to see if she could like move before the football hit her. I was trying to see if I could talk to the dude before he threw the football. I didn't know what to do. but you'll live. It was just a football. You didn't erase Kate's slate, 41%. You erased the insults on Kate's slate, 59%. I didn't even see that. Whoopsie daisy. You watered your plant, 72% did, 28% didn't. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test, 99%. Yeah, because it was none of my business. I did try to look though. You reorganized Victoria's photos. You didn't touch Victoria's photos, 76% didn't. You wrote on a dirty RV. You didn't write on a dirty RV, 62% didn't. What dirty RV are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about here. You let the bird die, 49% did. You saved the bird, 51. What bird are we talking about? I don't know what bird we're talking about. You broke Chloe's snow globe, 7%. You didn't break Chloe's snow globe. Oh my gosh, Chloe's snow globe, 93% didn't. Well, to be fair, I was looking around in her room for like the power source for the radio that she was talking about, since she didn't want to get up off her lazy ass and do it herself. And I accidentally broke it. My bad. Oh well. I think that's everything though. Okay. I feel like at this point in time, I should just stop for now, and then next time come back with episode 2. I'm probably gonna do a live stream for every episode, depending on like how long the episode is. So if the episode's not too long, then I guess I'll like do 2 episodes in one stream. But yeah, I plan to do 1 episode per stream. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna end it here for now. Thank you for watching. So far, for everyone who's been watching in the chat, thanks for your support. And thank you to everyone who's going to be watching in the future as well. And I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I will see you guys next time with another episode of this game, which will probably be like, in 2 days? Tuesday or Wednesday. One of those days. I'll come back. So for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. And bye.